board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. You've been listening to Halcyon News. Your mandate.
Well, that's why we need that thing, right, to get there. Halcyon News. Chairman salutes Earth Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell took time out from his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working under Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessors did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all the other colonies. We couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman. Media circus surrounds circus time clowns. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team. Asked to comment on the upheaval or something, the Owners League released a statement saying that the Clowns' failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organizational rearrangement. When questioned about the values of this overhauled team, a representative from the Clowns stated that their goals remain the same as ever. Toss, ball, win, repeat. Fair enough. Weird sports team name. That guy is sleeping. Ooh, it's empty. Purple bunch. Purple berry bunch. Could steal it. Rest and go keycard. Are they gonna see that? No. No, they're not. Rest and go. Some sort of inn or something?
I hear scary things about Monarch.
You do? Okay, let's ignore these for now. And go through this door again. So cool! It reminds me of The Expanse again. The Expanse is a really good show.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch.
We got your punch right there. So pretty. Rest and go. There we go. This is it. This is the place. It's probably a door we can open up with this key card.
Rent an upstairs room?
Maybe.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
How's life on Groundbreakers? Or
Fine,
Groundbreaker.
as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
I thought Sublight was like creepy. You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay. If you say so, I'm sure I'll have to talk to her soon. Hey, I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. How does the Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Do you do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask.
Oh, I want the
If there's a
moon
cost
mask.
to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
I hope I get the moon mask. I'll be on my way. We have to get the moon mask. Okay, what do they sell? Boston baked beans, obviously. Some armor and stuff too. It's kind of expensive though. Lots of these berry things. Oh yeah, you can you can wear the pink versions because it's from that brand. That's pretty cool. I had like found one of these before. 29. Whoa. Could probably give that to one of my companions. It's not bad. I'll think about it. Don't want it quite yet. 159 DPS. It's a lot of DPS. And I don't think we need to buy any, like, modules or something. I think we're good there. Hey, more of these guys. Hi, you look different. You're not green. Can we take these? Yeah, it's not even stealing. So that's nice. I mean, it's a trash, right? Spacer.
Hey,
Hey.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Sounds great. Oh, we can actually buy them.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Let's see what she actually sells. More of that candy. Oh, she also sells like weapon parts, etc. Which we don't really need. Ooh, attack. Oh, that's for the weapon, for the sword's attack speed. Restricted stock. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. Why not? Is that a skill you have to unlock? To like buy these or something? Or reputation? Maybe? Ooh, fancy pistol with corrosion. You need to get friendlier. Ah, makes sense. What is this? An old data pad once used by the Groundbreaker's modded security forces. From the accumulated dust and grime, this hasn't been accessed for over a decade. Down on their luck, smugglers will often purchase old data pads in the hope of finding clues to a forgotten cache or goods they can sell. And a mining archive cartridge. This data cartridge contains the public records of the Hephaestus mining outpost on Scylla or Scylla. It can be viewed using the captain's terminal in the unreliable. Huh. I'll get those. Sounds like they would be useful. The old datapad contains incident reports from various modded security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of Wildcat, freighters, and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344, responded to a code ID 10T at the Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down to the base. Asshole fought us the entire time, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back base without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Hull heads gotta come out eventually. Interesting. Is that supposed to be wells or something? Alright, my dude, have fun. Have some stuff to do in the morning, so I gotta head off. Alright, Pew, thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your... Are you going on your trip tomorrow? Or was it the next day? Anyway, hope you have a good night and a good trip. If I don't see you or something. Oh, Sunday. Okay, cool. Sounds good. 4% discount. Thank you. Ooh. I could actually open this if there wasn't anyone in here.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No. Phineas sent me. He said he could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board.
Mm-hmm.
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
See, these are always the things where, like, yes, I could pay those 10,000 bits there, but I do want to see what she has to offer, you know, like what the other thing is, because it gives us more stuff to do. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No, I'm good. No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna over in engineering?
No.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Well, we heard about Roseway before too, right? Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Maybe some sort of automated message?
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Alright. Cool, sounds like an opportunity. Alright.
I appreciate a woman who knows one when she hears it. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay. Well, my services don't come cheap, but I mean, she's gonna offer us the key, right?
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Alright, you can count on me.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Sure. What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Everyone's like kind of pushing us towards her too. I wanted to talk about about something else with you.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Let's see what she has. You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Alright, back to my other question.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
I mean, they're all basically saying similar things, right? About the Groundbreaker and so on. What's this about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
They're trying to sabotage it? How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel.
Yeah.
But it won't work.
Sorry, she always said that. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Mm-hmm.
What about non-famous players?
Like
I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my penitentiary, seminary days.
You do have a favorable mop, I must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No, not really. Why did the board recall Stella baked navkeys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Sounds like it. What makes you think of that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
It's probably still there.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I get candy, nice. What even does a candy do? Like, is it any good? We also have the tea from that purple berry stuff, which gives us mind attributes, and the candy does natural regen. I should really like sell more of these, because that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, bonus to headshots. That's probably useful for me. But a lot of these things do the same stuff, so we should probably just sell some of them. We don't need all of them. But I'll mess with that later. What's in here? I see like enemies nearby. Hi. But I'm not sure where that is. That's probably like little creatures though, not like actual people, I'm guessing. Ooh, are you guys through here?
Keep quiet.
This is maybe where they are. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sad sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm Groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. And if no one agrees to take me on as a crew, or as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Let's see if you can find his body or if that person is still alive. I don't see anybody in here, so might still be around. So dark. Oh, we don't even have to crouch there. Is this stuff I can touch? I hear electricity, or am I gonna drown in here? Oh no, we can walk. Can't really see the floor though, but it's fine, it seems. It's all good. No idea where this is leading to. Ooh, what the frick was that? Oh, is that the hologram thing? And we're disguised as someone now? From this spot? This must be the security place. What was that? Medical bay keycard. There's like a bar going down now. Oh yeah, look, we're like security people now. So if I leave this place again, does it recharge immediately? Yeah, oh, interesting. Okay, well, I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna quick save here. We do have the key card to get into here. Ooh, where they examine. This looks like a brutal place. Can I get this as a weapon? No. Quarantine. I wonder if I can't get too close to them or something.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Oh, I'm sure we're fine. Okay, can't steal that when they're looking. Just have to make sure we go back before this timer runs out, I'm guessing. Use. Open. So like, maybe now would be a good idea to quickly go back and reset this. Woo! There's no one there. That was a little bit too close, maybe. Does she still know about me now? She's doing something.
For the last ratchet on Rutton time.
Jessie Doyle.
Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Sorry, I'll go. Okay, this is for later. It's not something we can do currently. Ugh. I want to try to like pickpocket. Who keeps closing those doors? Is it you guys? You guys keep closing the door. Oh, there's a meter at the top that shows you like how likely they're gonna see you. Ah, I see. Oh, we could just pick up that one. So wait, does that mean if I go through there, I'm gonna change as well? And it's like okay to walk through there? I'm gonna have to try this in a bit. Patient's medical chart. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complaints of longer days and increased boredom, as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe, and am prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corpse dogs I know as Terra 2 for answers. Update: I've learned that interstellar crews call the condition skip flu, and everyone I ask says they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Bored medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? Sickbay nurse.
Still haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails.
Dr. Warner Dorset.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh, is she the one about the Sam thing? Wheeler told me to get you to get off his ass about your shipment. Let's do the second one. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need medicals for?
Surgery mostly.
Or mechanicals?
Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I love how like a lot of these quests really send you out now to different planets. Oh, hey, it's that woman from the trailer who's always like, you have to choose, and then you shoot someone. And it's like, oh, you didn't have to shoot any of them. Before we do this though, I want to see if I can really just walk into this. Yes, okay. I was about to pickpocket someone, but let's not do that.
You can't keep me
Ellie.
there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
She's probably making a scene, right? Hey.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Oh, Jessie Doyle. What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You don't even like her, but you're just checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Well... I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Okay. Jessie's situation sounds normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
How do you know she's not sick?
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Okay, maybe I can look into in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
How about this guy?
Something I can help you with?
Maybe. I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Someone's like trying to kill her, probably. The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Man, okay. Those boards always like hoarding all the medical stuff. Everywhere. Not just on Edgewater, but also here. Alright, let's see if we can talk to her. Just waltz into this place. Like it's nothing. Oh, the disguise actually goes down further if I walk. Or faster.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Oh, we can intimidate. Open the door before I kick it down. Let's do that one.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Sounds good. So if I stand still, it doesn't drain it at all. Okay, so that means probably also in conversations then it doesn't drain.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Oh, what a surprise.
If you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Mm-hmm. We could say I do work for the board, actually. What did you do that got you into trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Level with me or walk away.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Interesting. So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
I could get some credit too. Not just her. Alright, let's get out of here. Before our disguise vanishes. I wonder if there's going to be something that enhances that. Maybe it depends on your sneak skill or something, you know. Hey Ellie. Smoking.
Any word on Jessie?
In a medical facility. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone is after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Go. Where are we even at this point? Oh, like down here. Okay, not too far away from where we started off, I guess. There's the Moon Man. Can I get your mask, Mr. Moon Man, or do I have to kill you for your mask? Because I'm definitely gonna kill you for your mask. Okay, let's talk to him.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
His voice sounds so familiar.
Slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice? Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, don't go looking into it.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall.
That sucks.
So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Have a look.
Just in case. Maybe there's some good stuff in here. Do you have a mask? A moon mask? Probably not. He does have a moon mask. It's a costume accessory. What does that mean? You asked for it, you got it. A genuine Spacer Choice Moon Man helmet. Based on the most popular mascot in SC's marketing history. Spacer Choice, short for SC. Maybe I'm working for them too. Oh my god, I'm gonna give everyone a moon mask. But like, so it says costume. Can you actually disguise your head without like replacing your, you know, your stuff? It's the closest we can zoom into. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3. 1, 2, 3. They're selling 6, so like 1 for each of your companions, maybe. We have the money, we can spend it. I still need a better armor for this other guy too. I think maybe I'll just buy one. He does like melee stuff, so dodging would be good. Yeah, I'll just get that for him. Okay. So how... Break down equip. Now you have to replace it. It makes a squeaky noise. Is there no way to do this? Costume accessory. You increase your light bonus from this. It's kind of interesting. But we don't currently see them. Because we don't have the helmets enabled. Wow, look at this guy. Wow. He's like from Mass Effect now or something. Alright, let's enable the helmets again. There we go! Yay! The moon party! This is the best. Excuse me, sir. We're the moon man, I guess.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie toxy-free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice.
Spacer's choice.
Choice.
Hey, we're wearing the same hat.
They got you too? Yeah.
They got you
Same
too.
hat. How right you are. Looks really good on you.
Thanks.
What a snug fit on your giant head. Hope you're very happy in there.
I am.
You think he means it?
Hey, where's your
As
helmet?
a consumer-facing representative of Spacer's Choice, I'm obligated to project honest testimony, including what I just said. Wear it with pride, with hope. No one can take that away from you.
Perfect. Hey, I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Okay, you doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Great. Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with that hat on? We can ask so
No
much.
sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Does Spacer Choice make your head wear a hat?
An additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Oh, he sounds very happy about it. Wow, there's so many options for this. Do you need me to help get you out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
So many slogans. Man, there must have been like in tons of meetings coming up with so many slogans for all these different companies. I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Well, you've been the best moon person I've ever met. Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
No, I'm good. What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
I'm so glad we were able to like buy the hats. Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
They might fire you. If you wouldn't mind.
Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products.
Good job.
You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
They're like the no brand or the no name brand of this universe. These prices still seem steep to me.
Well, this is just the beginning of a long, fruitful relationship. Who knows what discounts await the loyal customer?
Okay. I think I'm good here now. I'm leaving. Bye. Let's go, moon people. You ready? I wish I could see myself more often, though. My own character. Because, you know, I want to see myself in a moon outfit. I don't really get to see myself much. Alright, let's break into this little storage container. Oh, there might be, you know, moon things here too. What's that? Another rest and go keycard. Yeah, I guess we actually didn't use any keycard in that place, but we didn't go upstairs. There was like a ladder. Oh, there is another. Wait, this one is defective. Is the other one defective too? I guess they're all defective, right? No. This one's different. Temperament +1. But it looks the same. So creepy. Imagine you walk into a room, you see these people just standing there. Oh yeah, now I haven't tried pickpocketing yet, so let's see if that works. 5 seconds. Alright. That actually costed me something though. Alright, so where can we use these keys? Oh, maybe here. Come on guys, come on inside. Come on inside. I need to steal things, but I can't steal if you guys are in the doorway and open the doors. Okay, good job. Unlock this way. Yes. Nice. Take it all. Oops. Gotta love stealing. And opening things for free. Standard troop armor. Sneak +7, and it's a medium one. Nice. What is this one? Oh, it's an upgrade, but it looks different. Oh no, it's an item you consume. Watch the doors, okay? Overhauled power helmet. Wow. Oh, we need another one. Okay, so someone still has another keycard somewhere. Now, could I hack this? No, you have to find the keycard. Okay. So somewhere in this place, there will be another keycard. Okay. Good to know. But that was already some good loot. And actually, let me see this here. Because maybe that is better stuff than what we bought. Probably not, though. Well, this is medium and gives us sneak. My current armor is light and gives us stealth skill +5. So this one is only 1 sneak +7. But this one, I guess the other one is overall better, right? Because it's more skills that we get from it. So I probably should keep that for now.
Now see here, what was I doing again?
You have nothing to steal, that's sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along.
Wait, he doesn't even know if it's his room.
This is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Okay. What a weirdo.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
But not with pigeons, huh? Okay, that guy's probably gonna be important later. Are you someone special? Nope. That one either. What's on this side? Welcome. Drink. Oh, this is the pub. There's gonna be lots of talking in there too, probably. What else do we have here? Bell's shells discovered. She sells weapons, I'm guessing.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
You do? Let's see what you got. Oof, that is a lot of weapons. I don't really see anything like new. Oh, except for this flamethrower. That might be interesting to give a companion. Yeah, I'll leave it for now, I think. I'll talk to you later. I don't want to talk to someone right now. Interstellar crew. I'm just kind of looking around what we have here. What kind of place is this? These are like quarters, maybe?
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
Good thing we have a moon mask on, so we can't really smell this too much, maybe.
How about I stay up top?
Now, how about you follow me?
Keep watch.
Crumpled instructions. Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it poking around the stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Lilia says we should watch our back. She thinks we are being tailed. In other words, typical Lilia. So where was that? To plant her flag once we clear out the new road. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb on top of their bunks. In their stevedore's quarters, okay.
Okay.
Gonna have to look for that. Can we go further down this way? No. Oh, that's a lot of trash. I guess that makes sense. Excuse me. Are you guys okay? They're so adorable. Little sprats. Alright, we can open these for free. Thanks. Okay, there's a little tunnel we can go through. And there's a ladder going up. Let's go up the ladder.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation.
She didn't ask yet.
Also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Okay. Got lucky there, I guess. Are we allowed to be here? Maybe I should have gone down first. Oh, there's some things up here. Oh, someone is locked. Okay. Guys, we have stuff to do. Manti pillars. These are new. I haven't seen these guys yet.
Incoming. By the law, we are unstoppable.
Well, there were explosive barrels, so that helped. Ooh, now we're up here. This reminds me a bit of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. There was like one place that looked a little bit like this. Engineer didn't make it. Lost a leg. 2 engineers. Maintenance work order. Vera says the Lost Hopes plumbing is acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spots. While you're there, someone locked the key behind the door. It's the locked one. Once you're ready for a challenge, come back and we'll discuss the radiators for the 100th time. The Lost Hope. So it's not actually talking about the ship, the Hope, where we are from. They're just talking about something else. There's probably a place in here called the Lost Hope. Or something. So where's that guy that's locked in? Ah, this one. Nope.
If you can hear me, please hurry. The toilets overflowed on me at least twice.
Hi.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Ugh.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
No problem. What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Man, everyone is always cool when I mess up. I did you a favor. What are you going to do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
I sort of want to have him pay for it. But also it's kind of mean. Just make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
That might help more than... Oh, wow. You just spent more than, like, money or something, you know? Reputation increased. Okay. Oh, he's free. We saved another citizen. Oh, what place is this? Oh, that's the bar. Okay. And then there's another ladder going down on this side.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
That sounds kind of creepy the way he says it. We wouldn't want you to get lost. Would be a shame if something happened to you, wouldn't it? Alright, stealing all the things. There's another keycard. Lost Hope bar. Okay, so yeah, Lost Hope is the bar. Alright. Oh, no, that is this door. The locked door where the keycard was inside. That's what they were talking about, right? Cool. I wonder if that keycard opens something else still? Probably not. There's a kitchen. It's a kitchen.
Colonials are always itching for a fight.
Speaking of kitchen, I'm getting really hungry. May have to stop in a bit. Frozen dinner. And toilets. Ooh. Hey, this is not even stealing. Haha, it's mine now. And then the bar. I mean,
This is Halcyon News.
there's gonna be so much talking in here.
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Possibly.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon.
Great. So convincing.
Is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Alright, that's a little weird slogan.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines.
But this is where we just came from,
The
right?
body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Especially when you wear a moon mask. Can't take it serious. Not really. Ooh, can we take this? Oh, I can steal it. There's no way I can steal this. There's too many people.
Board rep's office used to be in the docking bays?
Yeah, about 10 years back. That was before Bedford negotiated for a bigger office on the promenade.
Bigger office. Alright, let's go back in there because there was another way down. Which was on this side. Oh, not down, but like a tunnel. Oh. But these are the little guys. Do we have like a weapon? Oh, we haven't tried the shrink ray yet.
I have your back, Captain.
Oh, they actually have a lot of health for like these little guys.
That's the last of them.
I don't want to kill them, but I have to. But they're rabbit sprats, so it's different. They're not quite as cute. Okay. Oh, there's more. There is more to this. Yes, more stealing. Ammunition. So much ammunition. Heavy machine gun. Did we have this one before? I think we did. Might give that to someone too. More ammunition in there. And then where is this even?
Great work.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
Sorry. I don't know. I'm gone. Just run. Just run. Don't even stick around and talk to her. Just run away.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
They're all like very similar, but it's probably the same brand.
CNP Borst Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets.
Boss pockets. Delicious. Recent users public. Okay, we're gonna have to read that. I'm gonna save this kind of stuff for next time.
For the Wimbro? The pirate ship?
It is cool, dude.
Go in for docu-serials.
This is cool glasses.
The bounty hunter who's been after them, Fuller? She had an ambush set up on Hephaestus. The pirates came in to dump a bunch of loot on some broker they work with.
Whose loyalty did Fuller buy to spring the ambush? Very adventure serial. They catch the pirates?
No. They blew the fucking dock up. Punched a hole in the ceiling and got blasted out into space. One of the camera crews got smashed by debris. Fuller damn near lost a leg.
Good law. You couldn't pay me enough to take bounty hunting work.
I'll do it.
Sublight salvage. Looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
I don't know. We'll find out next time. So I don't want to talk to them. Bratwurst. It's like bratwurst, but not quite. Let me actually see what she sells.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Let's see what she sells.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Are they any good? Oh, wait, what? Well, they come in a little box. Terra-fried Spratwurst. Farm-raised Sprat, deboned, and finely ground. 25 max health. Not that useful. We can sell some junk. At least. Do you have like secret doors I can explore? Ugh. Just hanging like this. Sprat. Little dudes. Armor? Oh yeah.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
I guess that is a good point. Although, I don't know, secondhand could also mean that your armor didn't work well and that person died. And now you're reselling it. Ooh, there's more of these axes. There's like these security blades as well. Giant weapons that we don't really need. But hey, armor. Ooh, what is this? Padded helm, lockpick +5, block. There's some weird mining helmets. Hiking gear, stealth skill. Oh, that's actually 14 is pretty good. Melee weapon. Leather gear would probably look really awesome too, but they're all like, you know, casual. I wonder if there's a way to wear cosmetic armor, kinda. That would be awesome. Okay, I'll talk to all of these people later. This is engineering. That's where we were supposed to go for one of the quests. Oh, here's Auntie Cleo's.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen.
His name is Greasy.
Style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Sure.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
That's one way of describing it. Ketchup base. Yeah, it's all kind of the same effect.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
And then here's a fancy Halcyon.
Gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Oh.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
They're not happy about their job.
Have you seen this man?
I don't blame them. Sounds annoying. So we can also break into this door here.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Get into his kitchen. Haha. I could just steal his food. Oh. Auntie Cleo worker. Why is he dead? Warning, please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. The ACSR F900 is equipped with anti-tampering systems which trigger a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation apparatus. Self-defense supersedes any pacifistic function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, and tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that a spray of blood obscures the rest of the manual. Great! He tried to operate or fix it, and yeah, it didn't go so well, did it? He is now dead. So this is engineering. Okay, cool. Well, there's so much still to do for, like, you know, talking with people and everything. That would take a while, but I think I'm actually gonna stop here for tonight because I'm getting pretty tired and hungry. But this place looks amazing. Look at just this. Giant globe up there. So cool. All these neon lights. I always love this stuff. Very fancy. Let's do a proper save here just in case.